greatly to we're here in Miami because of the Muslims of Miami. We have a historic treasure here in this city in Imam Nasser Ahmed, one of the pioneers of our community, coming out of Chicago as a young guy. We were all in Chicago in the 70s, in our 20-somethings, and those brothers were on the street. They transitioned from lieutenants and paper boys to imams overnight. And Imam Muhammad taught them to transition them into the new thought of Al-Islam, and they never missed a beat. And we're here for them. We want to let them know that we recognize their contributions to this community and that they are not forgotten. And anything else is just gravy. So thank you for coming. Welcome from Miami, and enjoy your weekend. Assalamu alaikum.
So next we'll have our dear brother Fleming El-Amin share with us and present to us. He's from the American Coalition for Good Government.
Alaikum salam.
Can you hear me okay?
No. Elevate your voice, please.
Turn the mic on.
Yeah, get the mic.
Assalamu alaikum. I can hear you say alhamdulillah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I'm very honored to be here to represent the American Coalition for Good Government, established in 1997 by Imam Wafdi Muhammad in Charlotte, North Carolina. And it was a collection of elected officials and other Muslim leaders who saw the need for us to work, fulfill our obligation in a participatory government. If you don't participate, you're not represented. So I'm going to read to you a quote that Imam Muhammad gave us from that convention very quickly here. And while I'm doing that, I got to recognize the best friend I have in the area, my wife, that's Cassandra O'Neill. She's over there. We've been together 55 years and counting.
Boy,
Like we traveled to Bermuda with our sister Etta some years ago to celebrate one of our anniversaries. So alhamdulillah. The mission of ACGG is to really involve more of us in the whole political process. How do we do that? We try to do civic engagement workshops across the country. We try to educate, stimulate, and engage our community on the need to have your voice heard in government. On the need to have your voice heard in government. We need it more today than ever before. We need a balanced perspective with a moral base in our government. Let me say it again. We need a balanced perspective with a moral base in government. And brothers and sisters, that's on us to do that. And I'll give you the rationale that I repeat quite often. Imam Muhammad told us when we first came into leadership, I was in Chicago then. He said, Almighty God Allah has blessed us twice. First, with the leadership of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. In fact, some of you may know I wrote a letter to 4047 Woodlawn a long time ago. Some of us remember those letters. It goes back to the 96th chapter of the Holy Quran also. That's another conversation. But we made the transition from that situation into the full light of Al-Islam under Imam Wafdi Muhammad. So the second blessing is what? The leadership of Imam Wafdi Muhammad. That's very rarely done. Two great blessings. First, to know yourself and be yourself. Stop thinking everything white is right and everything not white is not right. That's the only Elijah Muhammad. And then to be expressed and encouraged by really the light of Al-Islam even today under this Nasir Imam Wafdi Muhammad. If you study the conditions around the world today, in the Islamic world specifically, you can see the light of Imam Wafdi Muhammad. I'll conclude with this because perhaps we'll have a chance to talk further. I was blessed to go to Umrah a couple of years back with Imam Talib Sharif from the leaders in Washington, D.C. And when you're around that many different people from that many different cultures, and you see their focus